Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So today I'm going to do Activist of the Day, and I wondered, since it's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, why not do an Activist of the Day about him? So let's get started. So, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a civil rights activist, and he fought for equal rights during the first half of this century. So he was born on January 15th, 1929. And both his grandfather and father were both pastors at a church. And he was born around the time of segregation. Segregation is the separation of people because of their race or any other reason. There were segregated restaurants, businesses, schools, parks, bathrooms, and even water fountains. So Dr. King, he went to a segregated school, and he skipped 2 grades in high school, and he went to college up in the north. Then he later got married to a woman named Coretta Scott King, or Coretta Scott. And he became a member of the NAACP. The NAACP stands for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. It was a group that helped fight for equal rights for African Americans. Then, on December 1st, 1955, a woman named Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up her seat to a white passenger. So, Dr. King organized the Montgomery bus boycott. Thousands of African Americans refused to ride the bus. Some of them walked, or rode bikes, carpools, and buggies, and it lasted for over a year. Finally, in 1956, the Supreme Court ruled that segregation on buses was against the Constitution. And Dr. King led more protests, peaceful ones, of course, and even though he was protesting peacefully for equal rights, he was arrested many times. And someone even bombed his house, but that didn't stop him. Then, on the march in Washington, D.C., by the Washington Monument, Dr. Martin Luther King gave his "I Have a Dream" speech. He said, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will be not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." And he even won the Nobel Peace Prize. Then sadly, on April 4th, 1968, when Dr. King was standing outside his room on the balcony, in Tennessee at the Lorraine Motel. There, he was assassinated by a man named James Earl Ray, who was arrested for killing Dr. King, and he was sentenced for 99 years in prison, but he passed away in 1998. And Dr. King died at the St. Joseph Hospital at sometime at 7:00 p.m. and thousands of people came to mourn Dr. King and say that their last respects. But even though he passed away, we still remember him to this day by celebrating him on the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and we can still remember him. And he was a really brave man. Well, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, please do. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.